Ladies and gentlemen, District Vice President Ed Mooney.
Thank you. Good evening, brothers and sisters. Welcome here tonight. And you're about to hear now from somebody who believes in working people in this country. His entire life has been spent fighting for working people in this country and fighting against these corporate pigs that try to trample our rights. Without further ado, Democratic presidential candidate and CWA endorsed Bernie Sanders.
Brothers and sisters, thank you very much for inviting me to be with you here this evening. The American people are sick and tired of corporate greed. We're tired of seeing large, profitable corporations squeeze workers, demand cuts in health care, cuts in wages, and then if they don't get what they want, they move to China. What we demand in this country right now is to end this type of greed and create an economy that works for all of us, not just the people on top. I have seen, and you have seen, situations where the CEOs get millions of dollars in compensation. They get retirement benefits beyond belief, all the while they're cutting the benefits that their workers get. Not acceptable. And by the way, we are going to rebuild the trade union movement in this country. Because I believe that you're not going to have a middle class without a strong trade union movement. And that means we're going to pass a modern day EFCA. 50% of the workers in a unit plus one sign a card, they got a union. And if employers refuse to negotiate a first contract, that employer will be penalized heavily. Look, what we are seeing in this country, everybody here knows it, everybody in America knows it. The rich are getting richer, everybody else is getting poorer. What we're seeing is a grotesque level of income and wealth inequality. We're seeing the 20 richest people in this country owning more wealth than the bottom 50%, 150 million Americans. That is not what America is supposed to be about. So we're going to stand with the trade union movement. We're going to raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour. We're going to have pay equity for women. We're going to have a new trade policy so that we're not sending jobs to China but reinvesting in this country. We're going to rebuild our crumbling infrastructure. And when we do that, we're going to create some 13 million decent paying jobs. So if we don't allow the Donald Trumps of the world to divide us up, if we stand together as working people, black and white and Latino and Asian American and Native American, if we stand together and fight for a progressive agenda, there is no end to what we can accomplish in this country. So thank you all, not only for standing up for a decent contract here, but when you stand up and get a decent contract, every worker in Philadelphia benefits from that. So thank you very much. Let's go forward together.